welcome to another video. Today we're doing a D&D reading story. I originally tried to do video game for today, but let's just say my computer failed and turned to a dump truck a couple thousand times. And this is the lowest tech option for a video I could think of. And it's something I like, it's something I hopefully think you guys will like, so let's hop right into it. Hi, so D&D Horror Stories presents from Henry Brondo. Couples ruining Tails' mood. Sit back and relax, grab a cup of popcorn, or do your homework. Let's get into this video. Hey, so I'm new to the sub, but got some frustrating. Hey, so I'm new to the sub, but some stuff got frustrating my D&D campaign, and I'm not very sure what to do. That's the main reason why I'm posting this story here, honestly. I just have the character story clear just so we're on the same page. DM is me. There's the Awakened Cat Cleric, Tiefling Rogue, Sorcerer Genesi, Barbarian Centaur. Anyway, everything started when my main campaign on Homebrew D&D World needed to have a hiatus due to the pandemic. Some lengthy gain up. Wait, so you can hear better? Okay. And some players have some personal problems with their lives. Okay, a little lisp in my voice. I've been itching to play a new campaign in this world. And I promised the road that as soon as I had a campaign idea and time, I would ring her up to it. I told Cleric, who was also playing my main campaign, about it, and since she was pretty much D&D free due to how high he is, she would take part on it. When I asked her if she knew any people who I should call, Cleric told me the sorcerer and barbarian who she was dating in a poly relationship. I knew fairly well how to play and whatnot, although I didn't have a problem teaching people how to play, and since she knew them, well, I invited them. And we started playing August, and the first thing seemed to go pretty well. We had a lot of fun together, and although the party had some serious chaotic and stupid tendencies, they were making progress. The sorcerer usually is the one to come up with the worst possible resolutions to problems, and others obviously tried to correct his ways. However, for some reason, the sorcerer always seemed to take as a personal insult when the cleric tried to correct him. Her character was the highest wisdom in the party, so it's only natural the cleric would suggest him some better course of action. But when it was done, that he would throw a tantrum to even worse things. The odd thing there is, when the barbarian suggests a better course of action, he would act much more positively, even though the barbarian was much worse in terms of how to approach his mistakes. Like, seriously, some huge burns came from his centaur, and the sorcerer was like, "Heh, that's my friend." Wolcott also tried to advise him sometimes, but he wouldn't even pay attention to that because he's too busy crushing on her character. Times go on, and sorcerer and barbarian seem to be getting pretty close. OOC, and have private chats with each other every day. Pretty much ignore Claire's existence most of the time. Barbarian seemed to be trying the hardest to get Claire to be accepted by Sorcerer. However, he seemed to be dismissing everything she said because Claire is too harsh and stuff. Truth be told, she isn't. But it soon became clear that Sorcerer's ideal partner is someone that could put up with always irresponsible both IC and OOC, the second being far more frequent than worrying than the other. Barbarian seemed more and more able to fill the hole of his idolized partner. He's basically a mother, though, explained every single thing wrong he did to him, but as if he was a baby. Shock horror, I woke up one day to Cleric saying that after calling out Sorcerer for saying some sexist stuff, that he said during a chat with some friend on Discord. Oh, he said, it's just a mistake here. He said, some sexist stuff. He said, Discord a chat with some friend on Discord. Both the sorcerer and barbarian decided that she was no longer part of the relationship. Actually, they decided that 1 week before, but they and Cleric was working with this the whole time. Fun fact, the week was actually Cleric's birthday, and Barbarian was present, and had some pretty intense stuff going on there. Knowing that she'd be brokenhearted about it all, I offered Cleric to postpone the next session so that she can get the time away from them. Some things took turned to the better when I checked in with some players in the main campaign. And we were able to get out of the hiatus. After months, we restarted playing again, and knowing that Cleric would be able to play only one RPG at a time, her cat would have to say goodbye to the other party. Rogue had a good friendship with her character. It was a bit sad, but that she was leaving. But since she was aware of all that, she understood pretty well. After all, the cleric's goodbye would eventually happen in the near future. It didn't sit well with Rogue, and also me and clerics, the way sorcerer and barbarian were approaching the news. It's weird. Okay, it's approaching the news. I forgot where I left off. Sorry, I had to do something quickly. Sorcerer claimed that he was so sad to see Cleric leaving, but pretty happy since he wanted to deal with her character ever again. The worst part came when Barbarian approached me and said that she was feeling like she wasn't playing her character correctly. She was going to play her ruder more violently. If she didn't like that, though, she did change her character to a cleric of her own. I like cleric could be a mother figure to the party, and by party, I'm pretty sure she meant sorcerer's character. Yes, you read it right. She is forcing herself to dislike her character so she can make another one to fulfill the wishes of her partner. As soon as Ro got to know that, she got rightfully angry because she didn't want to be in a party where all the whims and poor little sorcerers we tended to while she was there, trying to be romanced and have the character she wants to be talked to being snatched from her. So sorcerer can be on the spotlight. Even worse is that whenever sorcerer says that something that we don't really agree with, Barbarian comes to rescue and tries to reason her way to why her boyfriend is saying all that stuff. And maybe we didn't get what he truly meant and whatnot. Sincerely, I'm tired. I want to run this story and really join the plot and the lore the players have brought to the table, but Sorcerer and Barbarian make it hard for everyone. I feel like I have to approach them to know their feeling, but I don't want to confront them because it gave me too much of a headache. I planned on maybe taking Rogue with us to plan the main campaign. If everything goes wrong, but I really enjoy your character and the overall plot we're building in this campaign. No, I'm asking fun. I also thought about saying that my schedule is full and trying to find new players to take the places, but it also doesn't seem like a very good idea. And trying to find new players to take the places, but it also doesn't sound like a very good idea. What I don't want to think is this campaign is a dating sim where barbarian can live fantasy of being a sorcerer's mom or whatever. Well, if you want any advice how I should proceed, I'm all ears and very glad. If you come this far, thank you for reading. Please suggest something at this point because I'm not sure what to do. Previously, I referred to everyone as their initials, but everyone said they're a bit confused, so I wrote it to class and said, hope that is better. Also, grammar check some stuff because, boy, I really made some mistakes here. Gotta use that Grammarly. So what I think of the story? The story, I thought, personally, was very good. Lots of good grammar. I'm just bad at reading. Um, but it really sucks me of that one person who's just liked a lot more than everybody else. And just because of that, they get pampered in such a way that they can do no faults, and whatever faults they do have immediately gets covered up by everybody else. Just because you're the precious little honey bunny. Yeah, well, I think that if someone you love, someone around you, really has a problem like that, you should really tell them it. You shouldn't just be like, "Oh no, they meant this. Oh no, they didn't mean to offend you and to call you dumb. They meant to say that you're lovely, right?" Yeah. Alright. Well, after that, let's go on to one of my personal favorite subreddits. I think you like it too. I've been on it. That video was pretty popular. Entitled parents. Oops, sorry, the video has to end here. Bye.